Hi everyone, welcome to our little informational What is Shakeology group. So I want to start by introducing myself. My name is Megan Blinka and I have been a coach with Beachbody now for a little over 2 years. I was skeptical beyond all skeptics before I ever tried Shakeology. I didn't get it. I never tried any other meal replacement shake and I didn't really understand, kind of what it was going to do. I didn't see the point. I didn't think I needed it. I was a pretty quick believer. Quick story, just a little background on me. I suffered from Crohn's disease for a long time. I was on medication for 7 years before I ever got into this whole clean eating and exercise world. And, I took a pill 3 times a day and I just thought that was life. That's what I was going to do. And I knew that, what I suffered from was something very much driven through nutrition. And what I saw myself was as I started to make better choices with my food and, I was exercising as well. I was like, I didn't feel the symptoms. And, I got to the point where I started this all in end of February, early March. And I was like, I feel good. And I kind of reduced my medicine on my own that August. So just, 5 months later, I made an appointment with my doctor and I went in and lo and behold, I told him what I was experiencing and, he okayed me to stop taking my medicine, which was huge. And that was a huge expense in and of itself. So not only was I not, burdened with this medicine anymore, but I wasn't spending the money on it. And that's when I learned kind of like really experienced the whole theory behind you pay the farmer, you pay the doctor. A lot of people suffer from different diseases, different, things that impact your life that can be controlled through what we put in our body. So that was just me. Not everyone has something like that. But you may have something else. Diabetes, it's low in the glycemic index, so it can help stabilize blood sugar. Yes, it helps with weight loss. There's so many things that it can do. So one of the most common things that I hear people say is, well, how does Shakeology compare to fill in the blank? I know there's so many things out there. And to be honest, I used to look it up. I used to be like, Google, and how does this compare to this? And what I learned was really Shakeology is just different. It's not those other things. I don't drink those other things. I don't promote those other products. So I really didn't feel it was my job to really know what those other products were. But what I can tell you is that I love Shakeology, that it's made a big impact in my life and all those around me that I love. So I like to share. I cannot pronounce half the ingredients that are in it. I know what they are. I know that they're superfoods. I know that, these are ingredients that I have seen impact my body. So it's a whole food. That's one thing that you can't find in other, some of the other meal replacement shakes. It contains no processed ingredients, chemicals, or artificial sugar. So yes, there's stevia in Shakeology, but it's from the stevia plant itself. It's not the broken down stevia that you even buy in the store. Like, it's as real and raw as you can get it. I can feel when I drink it when I don't. My cravings are there. I also have the energy. Like, I can feel it in my body. Like, it's not something that you can tell. It's something you have to feel. It helps curb my hunger. I have it every day, usually in the morning, first thing or second meal. I eat 5 times a day. It's one of those first 2 meals because it impacts the way I feel the rest of the day. So I want to have it earlier rather than later. I like chocolate. I like sweet things. This is my sweet fix during the day. I know every single day I get to eat a chocolate milkshake. To me, you can't beat that. It helped me lose weight. When I started drinking Shakeology, I was like fighting a few stubborn post-baby pounds. It wasn't a lot. I won't say that, but they were stubborn and they weren't coming off on their own. And, through exercise and changing my nutrition and incorporating Shakeology, I lost it. And I'm like, all right, like, I get it. This is working. It's made a difference in my hair. I know that might sound a little crazy, but I mean, it's vitamins. There's a lot of vitamins in it, so that's going to help. But like, my hair is healthier than it was before. And honestly, I almost never get sick. My daughter, started preschool last year, and I can tell you, like, the stuff that happens in preschool and the kids that are sick, like, I never really get sick. And I know it's because I'm giving my body what it needs to fight off, anything that it comes in contact with. So sure, occasionally I do get run down just like anybody else, but not like I used to, and certainly not the way that I've seen other people who maybe aren't quite as healthy fight the different illnesses that go around. I know that Shakeology is like going to the salad bar 5 times. The nutrients that are in Shakeology, it's that nutrient dense that you're getting the same nutrition from the salad, from like 5 nutritious salads as you get from one scoop of Shakeology. Like, that's huge. It's a daily dose of dense superfood nutrition. One thing I learned through all this is a superfood is something that's designed to bring your body back to its natural state. So we put stuff into our body that impacts the way we feel and how it operates. And this Shakeology, as a superfood, these foods are helping you, kind of like your body get back to normal, so to speak. And there's so many flavors out there. Like, I know some people will say, I tried it before and didn't like it. The first time I tried it, I was like, this isn't anything crazy. I don't really get it. But there's no, it's not super sweet because there's no sugar, artificial sugar in it. So if you're used to eating other smoothies and stuff, you may not think it's anything great tasting wise. But I can tell you that it has, my body has adjusted to that natural flavors. So like when I do eat like cake, yes, I still eat cake at a birthday party, and I will probably always eat cake at a birthday party. But it's so sweet to me now, where I used to be that person that like never thought there was such a thing as being too sweet. But now, like that, my body's more used to like the natural flavors. I can kind of see a difference. So while I can't give you a breakdown of how Shakeology compares to all these other products that are out there, I can tell you what Shakeology is for me and how it has helped me. So I hope that just gives you a little bit more information and background as to what it is. I would love to hear your questions or comments. Post them below and we'll chat more. Thank you.